Travel channels are a fantastic way to explore the world, feel the comfort of your home, without having to travel to the back end of nowhere. However, Benjamin Rich, also popularly known by the name of his YouTube channel, Bald and Bankrupt, isn't your regular travel vlogger. He is a controversial yet genuine explorer who travels to extremely remote locations that most Westerners have never seen. Known for his raw, unfiltered storytelling and adventurous spirit, Bald and Bankrupt has amassed millions of followers. The British YouTuber started his channel back in 2018, his unique niche, exploring post-Soviet countries and capturing the remnants of Soviet life. His focus on the underrepresented corners of the world quickly set him apart from the rest. He began to document his travels through India, establishing his channel. After this, he moved to Russia in 2019. This shift to explore the post-Soviet states became the catalyst for his rise on YouTube. He gained praises and made national headlines for exploring unheard history and stories through conversations with locals and drunken adventures through local towns. What made his content stand out was his raw, unpolished style. No fancy edits, no over-the-top clickbait titles, just him, a camera, and his authentic interactions with locals. But this rawness came with its challenges, and sometimes it got him into trouble. From sneaking into abandoned Soviet factories to befriending locals in remote villages, Ben's adventures feel real and unscripted. In the early 90s, Ben traveled to India for a month and fell in love with the culture. So he stayed for an extended period of time and opened a small hotel business during that time. His connection with his now ex-wife, who's Belarusian, made him interested in Soviet history, fueling his fascination. He learned the Russian language and had a business in the UK, which went bankrupt, hence the name Bald and Bankrupt. However, for much of his YouTube career, he has mostly remained a very debatable figure who's embroiled in various controversies. One recurring criticism of Bald and Bankrupt is that his unfiltered approach can sometimes come across as disrespectful. While many viewers admire his candidness, others have pointed out moments where his jokes or comments seemed culturally insensitive. For example, in some of his India vlogs, viewers felt that he leaned into poverty tourism, highlighting the struggles of underprivileged communities without providing meaningful context or solutions. In 2022, Bald and Bankrupt made headlines when he was briefly detained in India. Reports suggested that he was filming in a restricted area, raising questions about the ethics and legality of some of his adventures. Ben later clarified that it was a misunderstanding, but the incident sparked conversations that still linger on to this day. In one incident, Ben faced backlash for joking about local customs in Belarus. What seemed like harmless fun to him came across as insensitive to viewers familiar with the culture. Another controversy emerged when details about Ben's private life surfaced online. Allegations about his personal relationships and treatment of others led to heated debates among fans. A video he filmed on a train to Chechnya led him to apologize on camera by authorities for referring to a local woman as chick. His video also garnered hate when he made objectifying remarks about women, especially focusing on angles that made him seem predatory. Lots of people took to Reddit to comment how Ben and his friend Harold Boulder acted like they were tourists. Reddit users also discovered an account by the name of Vorkuta/Fantasist, whose subreddit's information and timeline matched eerily with Ben's, leading people to believe that it was him. Most of the posts made from that account were predatory and extremely disrespectful in many ways. This made people even more angry. His support of Andrew Tate also drew massive criticism from his audiences. Despite the controversies, Bald and Bankrupt has undeniably left a mark on YouTube. Love him or hate him, you can't deny that Ben has brought something unique to the travel vlogging scene. His channel isn't just about travel, it's about stories, cultures, and the shared humanity that connects us all. After years of exploring the post-Soviet world, Bald and Bankrupt has hinted at venturing into new territories, but whether he sticks to his roots or expands his horizons, one thing that's certain is that his fans will be watching.